Starting today, no more new guests will be placed at the hotel, and all guests will be phased out of this program by the end of April. But that's part of the problem for some of the people who live in the area. Chelsea Jones joins us now with a look at what both sides are saying. Chelsea?
Kim, it comes down to communication. Folks in the community say they haven't been looped in, and originally they were told the homeless would be out of the hotel at the end of this month. But Crossroads says the extension is to ensure the smoothest transition.
Crossroads Rhode Island says the decision to house the homeless at the Nilo Warwick was done during the pandemic when people needed to be isolated and to have somewhere warm to sleep during the winter.
Living in congregate shelters became incredibly dangerous, like so many congregate housing settings were.
But people that live in the neighborhood say they knew nothing about it.
And it was just there. People found out when incidents started happening.
That's Councilman Anthony Sinapi. He and other people in the neighborhood tell me they felt there was a lack of transparency and communication throughout the entire process. As a result, they say there was an influx of drug use, break-ins, and other issues. Here's data I got from Warwick PD. In 2020, from January until March in the area of Nilo Hotel, there were 4 calls to police, not including directed patrols, which means an officer drove by on their own accord to ensure the peace. There was also no arrests. In 2021, during the same time period, there were 46 calls, not including directed patrols, and 2 arrests. One of those arrests was an overdose. This year, there have been 91 calls, again, that number not including directed patrols, and 7 arrests.
I know that the program that we've operated twice now over the last 2 years has absolutely saved lives.
Michelle Wilcox, president of Crossroads Rhode Island, says their big focus is getting the homeless out of shelters, but there is a shortage of affordable housing, which she says is a hurdle. The community says they think the program is great, but argue they still haven't been told a thing.
Without actually bothering to communicate it to the community, they rightfully think it was just simply a lie.
Now, once these hotel guests transition out of the Nilo, they will be moved into new housing or reintegrate back into the shelters. Across the state, shelter capacity is increasing back to pre-pandemic levels. In the studio, I'm Chelsea Jones, 12 News.